Ruthless truth, yeah, ruthless truth. Get down, it could go bad for you. Hit like, comment, subscribe, you know what to do. Be cool, city lights shining so bright. Fine dining nights feels right. Flights to places far from sight, get right. Ruthless truth, yeah, ruthless truth. Get down, it could go bad for you. In the city where we move, stay cool. Underneath the neon glow, life is fast but take it slow. Every moment like a show. Let's go. Dancing through the night, we got energy flows we can't hide. Feel alive, we outside. Moments fleeting but we shine. In this rhythm we align. Time flies. Moments fleeting but we shine. In this rhythm we align. Time flies. Ruthless fleeting but we shine. In this rhythm we align. Time flies. Ruthless truth, yeah, ruthless truth. Get down, it good bad for you. In the city where we move, stay cool. Stay cool.
Hey, nobody bigger than the program.
What's up, YouTube? This is the latest I ever did a stream here. But you know, I felt compelled to listen to this video that Corey, you know, he breaks it down to us, the interesting of marriage, right? And we're going to take a look and we're going to listen and learn from this. That y'all.
How did you prepare for the prenuptial conversation?
That's a really tough one.
You're married, so
married.
How did that conversation go with you guys?
I pulled the Band-Aid off and had it, and it was a fight.
You want to know what the offense is? Because it's almost like saying, well, what do you think I'm worth? That's essentially what a prenup is if our marriage ends and we go our separate ways, what do you think that I'm worth at that point? Is it just we cut our losses, split assets that we shared 50-50, what we came in with, we leave with separately, or am I saying for every year of marriage that we were together, as the man, I'll pay you this, or whatever the case is, there's kids, child support. Essentially, that's what a prenuptial question is what am I worth to you when we're no longer together?
I'm here to tell you, man, you can't go off what nobody say, because in the end, to stop you from being happy and free, they will run to the system and give the system all of your information so that they can try to hang you. I'm talking to all of these guys that are in a relationship with a woman who be like, oh, I would never do you like that. No.
Yeah, the Let's Get Married hook was like, I was dealing with a relationship, and that's the girl told me, like, you ain't getting no younger. You might as well do it. And I'm like,
that's one of the worst proposals ever, though.
And I just sat on it for a minute, and I'm like, Brian, you know girls really want to get married. Like, they really want to get married. Like, that's what they want to do.
If you don't mind, how many times have you been married?
Never.
No. Damn, living a good life. Look at you.
So you said you'd never get married again, you think?
No, it's not for me.
Why not?
I've done it, had 3 kids with it. It's like a mission that's been complete. I've already done it.
But you would never want to be like, again, married happily ever after, like never?
No.
So would you recommend marriage? Would you tell me like, yo, don't get married?
Yeah, I'll tell you, don't get married.
Don't get married.
Unless you're cool with changing your life. Entirely.
So I had rented like a 140-foot yacht, whatever. And I had girls on the boat. They was topless. The music was popping. He was the CEO of EMI Publishing, which became Sony Publishing now. And I'm signed to Sony Publishing. He pulled his boat right beside my boat. he saw us partying. He saw the girls. He did all this. He jumped off his boat and came to my boat and said, JD, don't ever be the on that boat over there. And I was like, till afterwards, I'm like, I looked at his boat and it was big, but it was quiet. It wasn't nobody dancing, wasn't no women on that. It was just him and his family, and he wanted to be on my boat.
I'd rather be a mom before I be a wife.
Really? That is very interesting.
Wow. I just rather cater to a child than
a husband.
And when you're a wife, you don't need to get married. No, but when you just think when you're a wife, you're a mom. You still have to find time to be yourself, and I'd rather just find time to be a mom and just be myself as of right now.
Okay.
And
well, I get it.
So I do believe that different relationships bring out different things in us. I was also an extreme alpha in my first engagement. I had 2 engagements, called off 2 weddings. My first relationship that I was engaged to, I was extreme alpha. So even if he tried to be alpha, I left no space. Like, I'm chasing my career. I know my value. I'm not fatherless. I got a daddy. He spoils me. Good day.
So even in that, do you feel like that he wasn't man enough for you?
I think that's a duality. I think he chose a woman who was alpha because it fed something in him that was beta.
Yeah.
I chose a man who was beta because my alpha needed to be inflamed. But my second engagement, he was alpha. That's why I say it's circumstantial. But not only was he alpha, I was ready. I had these submissive feels in me already. So by the time we got in a relationship, I was a hybrid by then. I was alpha submissive. So I was cooking, he was daddy, I was soft, I was in my feminine. And I learned that I fell more in love with myself in my softness than he probably did.
Yeah.
Like I was doing, I'm like, ooh. Even in the bedroom, things that I was like, no, I'm not. When I was in my alpha, absolutely not. I was like, can we do that thing again?
Some of these women that you see and you are attracted to them, the baggage they come with is insurmountable. You're gonna lose. So what you do with that woman, you have the courage to sit down with her and talk and say, I'm willing to do this for your body. Because that's what I want. I want your body. Now, if the man starts catching feelings, that gives the woman bargaining chips to be like, well, you caught feelings, so I want more. That's how I think it should go. And if he catch feelings, he understand, okay, I caught feelings. I don't want nobody else touching you, so I'm willing to do this, to have exclusivity. All of the things should be negotiated. It shouldn't be, oh, you my girlfriend, I'm your boyfriend type stuff no more.
Right.
Those days are over. The women of society are luring you into a pit that falls victim to the system.
The divorce rate is high level. No, and I'm talking about somebody like in our field.
And I think those marriages that work, I think that they come across the same exact threshold of reasons to divorce.
And these are several people, women and men alike, that marriage is just a bad deal. Even Offset said, man, don't do it unless you want to change your whole life. And what he's saying is to live for that woman. See, what Offset learned is I can't live for no woman. I've got to live for me. You know, I got all this money. I got all these chicks want me. And she want me to sit up here and just look at her. I'm out. And she just couldn't do nothing about it.
But for reasons unknown only to them, they don't do it. I know for a fact that I wasn't ready for fatherhood or marriage in my 20s, 30s, or even 40s. I was not ready.
I feel like the commitment though should be there, and the marriage is just a legality. Like for me, it's a government paperwork, it's some contractual. But I think that for me, I feel like we should have the commitment and not search for marriage to create.
If marriage was as simple as jumping over a broom, I'd have had 15 marriages.
Right.
What do you do for work?
I'm a divorce lawyer.
As a divorce lawyer, would you say that divorces are initiated most by men or by women?
Women, 90% of the time.
Why is that the case?
I think that they yap with their friends, and I think they get real frustrated where guys are like, I'll get to it tomorrow. And I think the women just get in their heads and they're like, all right, I'm done.
So it's the women who are sabotaging their own relationships?
Yeah, I think so. I think a lot of it is that they're getting with their girlfriends, they're angry, they just get frustrated, and they have a lot of people in their ears. And I think they just want to, when they're done, they're done.
And what do you think makes it not simple? That's what I want.
The paperwork, the courts.
Yeah.
What it takes to end it, as opposed to ending a relationship.
In my 20 years of practicing divorce law, have I ever seen a woman turn down alimony? I have one client who receives $45 in alimony, and she wants that money every single month. And when he doesn't pay the alimony for 1 or 2 months, she wants a 10% legal interest on that money. I've never seen women turn down alimony.
Maybe there's a woman out there for some people that will be not even what you hoped it would be, just will be loyal and not deliver you to the system. Right. I wish that for everybody, but chances are you're not going to find that. Chances are you're going to find what you've been running into. What you've been running into, you're probably going to run right back into it. Every once in a while, you get blessed and you find an angel that really got your back. Not an angel.
Shit, Craig is something.
There are no female angels in the Bible.
Right.
Huh? Cricket. There are no female angels.
Polite savages.
This country, you gotta make the money first. Then when you get the money, you get the power. Then when you get the power, then you get the woman. That's why you gotta make your own moves.
Ladies, gentlemen, and polite savages, we are now about to embark on a journey sure to anger feminists and modern women alike. The only thing we can do is guarantee to tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth as we see it. So there's nothing else left to do but get on into it. Are you ready? Let's go.
Polite savages, don't do it. Don't believe in the lies of these women as they try to disguise the fact that they want you to get in a marriage with them without a prenuptial agreement. They may go with the sweet little lies and say, how dare you put a price on what they are worth. But the men have been put through the ringer a few times and been in these certain predicaments and situations and learn from the mistakes that men have when they don't have a prenuptial agreement with these women. These men that know better, knowing how much they would lose, do not want to get married. Just like the case with Jermaine Dupri, Offset, and Paul Pierce. They're not going to fall for the tricks of the emotionally manipulative woman. Where have they seen many cases before? Many entertainers having been destroyed in the courts. These women out here are overinflating their worth, coming with the masculine, uncooperative, defiant attitudes, like Cheyenne Bryant, labeling herself as an alpha submissive. You've heard it from Melissa Ford and even Azar Farida. They're all out here trying to be alpha submissives, a word that I find fascinatingly, apparently, rooted in BDSM, bondage, discipline, sadism, and masochism. Something to think about as these play on words is exactly what they would like to do to you for all that you've earned. Where they bring you to the courts, legally rake, pillage, and plunder, raid your bank accounts, businesses, and safe deposit boxes. With the power of the system behind them and using the hustle wallet box between their legs.
Are you married?
No.
Do you want to be married?
Yes, I do.
Do you want children?
Yes, I do.
Do you think your husband will be a musician, an actor, or an athlete?
Yes, I absolutely do. What? Yeah, I know for a fact. That's the men that I be with. So.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
No.
Yes. Those are the kind of men I attract, I be around. My resume kind of speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do too. But
yeah, your roster
yes.
of dead is nice, but you got no wedding rings.
No, but they got NBA rings.
Cause
So.
you're a side chick. Was this when you were in college, or was it?
No, it was well after college, sweetie. Last year. kind of like
And did he play professional sports or like Canadian basketball?
He was a drug dealer, but then he went to the NBA.
And okay.
On the
and if
bench.
you turned him down, why?
Because he got 12 kids and 16 baby mamas, and I didn't want to marry that for real.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. So why in the hell would you deserve what you get? That's why we laugh at women like you.
I don't see
I
what's
ask you if you want to be married, do you want to have kids? And when I ask you is, do you think your husband's going to be in this group of men who tend to live this lifestyle? You say yes, and that's what you openly pick for.
Yeah.
Instead of going over and dating men over on the business side, because here's the problem. You can't handle a man over here because you got to be more than just cute.
Well, I bring way more to the table than that. So.
Well, then why are you putting yourself in a group of men who you say do these things?
Well, I mean, because in LA, that's just what it is. So.
Excuse me?
What?
The dating scene is only NFL, NBA, music, and actors. That's the entire dating scene.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it if you want somebody successful. Otherwise, you're going to get an actor or somebody who want to be a rapper.
And this is the materialism. This is the way they hunt these men down to take their money or take their lifestyle.
And I make money, so I can't play.
I swear to God, I didn't pay her. I swear to God, I didn't pay her.
These women are not alpha submissives. They're alpha widows, bona fide past their prime, aged out hoes, being delusional and not willing to admit that they want to marry these men to maintain their status while they were in a relationship with these high value men. And when things don't go their way and as planned in their magical manifesting delusions of grandeur, they enact plan B or plan beta orbit, or most nefariously, they target and go after an unsuspecting man, what she deems and perceives as a beta in her eyes, in comparison to the alpha stud she wanted and got pumped and dumped and kicked to the curb for. These are the same ladies that are not willing to settle down with the average guy or even an upper class guy that happens to be a doctor, a middle manager or high earner, a self-starter perhaps who may be a foreman, HVAC technician, or a plumber. But they set their sights high for high-value men, entertainers, rappers, drug dealers, athletes, and men with high positions of status, fast life, acclaim, and fame. They want the best of both worlds, the thrills of it all, because of what kind of status these men bring. And of course have the optionality to take these men to the courts and take them for everything they've earned over the years.
Another thing, use hood to elevate your lifestyle. They are not to be taken seriously. Industry men, hood dealers, scammers, they are not to be taken seriously, because even when you are their girlfriend, even when they treat you right, it's always the bare minimum, because most of the time they are the first ones in their family to ever have the amount of money that they have, and they are stingy as no one in their life has showed them to be a provider. No one in their life has showed them to want to be generous. These men are still broken. They're still broke as hell here, okay? Use them to get near the men who were raised correctly. Do not take that man serious. Do not take that man serious. Why are you taking a man that don't even have a legal job serious? And even if he's an industry man, why are you taking a man that is a first generation rich in his family? First generation rich person in his family. Why are you taking him serious? He got to pay his mama bills, his baby mama bills. He got to do so much for everybody. Then he feel used. He resent taking care of you. It's too much. Black men already come too damn much. The last thing you need to do is be trying to date him. A man that came up in the hood and this his first time touching some money, this his mama's first time seeing six figures, they'll never spoil you how you want to be spoiled. They will never treat you how they gonna resent everything about having to take care of you, the kids, everything.
She's saying use these men to elevate yourself to get to the guy that actually is coming from money or doing stuff legally. But why are y'all advocating for women to talk to scammers and drug dealers and people of the industry when you know that that's a zero-sum game in the first place? Why are y'all even entertaining that?
So what I'm trying to say to you, America, is this. When you're dealing with someone who will smile. Told her sons to smile as a way to get what he wants. Hee hee, hee hee. When you're dealing with this type of entity, it's better to have a transactional situation.
Entertainment used to sit up here and lay up under some ball player. She was the third or fourth broad. Now she's bitter. Now she's bitter. Darlene Ortiz has been talking about Ice-T now for 3 damn decades without pause. And she's not the only one. Jada Pinkett, if she hadn't gotten with Will Smith, she would be running Tupac down today. She wouldn't be talking nice about Tupac. If she hadn't gotten with Will, she'd be talking about Tupac like a dog. What's happening here today is these chicks are using gutter hoe tactics. If it doesn't work out, then what they do is they go back to their mental and emotional Rolodex. They go try to look, if they can't get a high value man, they go see if they can go find the last high value man that they had any proximity to. And then they say, you know what? If you're not going to give me what I want, then I will legally you in the court system and take what I want. But I ain't gonna accept this low living I'm doing while you're sitting up here coasting.
And there you have it, the hard realization, where even some of these women, I gotta say, are just so blind to see that a new crop of women are coming every year, here and overseas. Not yet married, friendly, inspirational, cooperative, and submissive, catering to their man, and already expecting of themselves to fulfill gender roles, making all the right choices to be chose. So why would these men go low and pick the bottom of the gutter after they toiled, fought, and made hard decisions to achieve mastery in their chosen field and an increase in their living standards? These men have earned it, where they can have anything and any woman in the world that they so choose. So why would they go and look back at these women that call them alpha submissives? The one with high standards, not willing to settle because they got money of their own. These wannabe alpha submissives, the one with high standards, is exactly as the same girl working in a retail store at Target, where the ladies with these high-end careers or past their prime IG influencer models and video vixens are on the same playing field with a beautiful, submissive, cooperative, and friendly woman. Whether you find it here domestically or you find it somewhere in some country, in some city or some town overseas.
We equate our value to how many men want to sleep with us, how many men are in our DMs, and how many proposals we got. Not marriages, proposals. If all these guys want us and we want none of those guys, then we have no options. And I think that's like a hard pill for us to swallow. Like, we don't want to admit that, but we know deep down inside, like, we go to our message requests or our DMs or our text messages, and it's just full of guys that want to sleep with us or, you know, talk about our bodies. We realize, like, damn, we ain't got no options. Because really, you only consider the guys' options that you actually want.
I mean, look at Halle Berry. I mean, we see it now. When she was much younger, she had a lot of greater opportunity, and as she got older, the men were less and less and less powerful and less and less prestigious, and she ended up with, I mean, whoever she's with now, Van Hunt. And no diss to him, but he's not David Justice. He's not on the same level as Bilal. I mean, I don't think so. So, you know, if you don't have that mentality that you need to offer somebody something that is valuable, you will just get overlooked.
That's all I got for you, you polite savages. Like and subscribe. Hit us up on all social media networks. We found true happiness.
So what we have here is women taking advantage of the system, right? They're chasing these guys with this money. They're chasing them down, and they're convincing these men, oh, marry me. You ain't getting no younger. And this is why women have very high demands when it comes to marrying someone. because they want something they can take if they get ready to leave. Right? It's a grab. It's a money grab at the end of the day. And this is where a lot of women make their money, make their bed. This is why they don't want the average man. This is why they want to date the average man who's making 50. Women said 50K, 60K, you shouldn't be dating. They're saying you're not ready to date at 50K. So what they're saying is you should be ready to date at 150K. So now you're valuable to them because now they feel they can get with you, bait you in for the bait and switch, and then marry you and take all your shit. That's what women ultimately want to do. So now we're going to turn over to Chrisean Rock, right? Chrisean Rock fumbled. Did she fumble the 101 Dalmatian? I don't want no chihuahua. Did Chrisean fumble? You know, we're going to find out. Let's see. This nigga.
You know, you just got out. Welcome home. You know, how did you two start talking? Everybody. What's up, Blueface? Welcome home, man.
Dude, out of the way. Like.
So is it official between you two?
That's supposed to be wrong. So is it official?
Yeah, we officially date, man.
I meant officially you're going to do some music videos together. What is with your security? No, it's not him. Oh, it's not him.
Chrisean got to be feeling stupid right now. She's got to be feeling stupid. You know, you couldn't even hold your man down. You created drama. You know, I know Blueface wasn't perfect, but you weren't perfect either. Y'all was both toxic. And you fumbled it. You fumbled the bag. She fumbled the bag.
You gotta explain that one.
Hazel, can we get some shots without the security?
Oh yeah. I have to ask you know, you just got out. Welcome home. You know, how did you two start talking? Everybody wants to know. Well, we've been talking. What happened on your wedding day?
The first time he actually DM'd me, he DM'd me while I was like about to walk down the aisle. And I was so mad at him, like how you do it now?
And what year was that?
That was 2019. And then 2023, I was getting divorced and he wanted to kind of break up.
So you guys have been talking for a couple of years now. It was both a situation.
She fumbled. She fumbled her man. She picked herself over her man. And now we're going to see how she reacts to this, right? She's doing all this crying. Oh, I miss him. Oh, well, what happened? Should have held him down. See, women, they think they can always do what they want to do and then come back like nothing happened. Like nothing happened.
Chrisean Rock gets emotional after Blueface links up with Hazel E.
For real. It's like everybody keeps saying, oh shit, unfit mother, no, leave me alone. It's not just social media, bro. I go through shit off camera.
I've been good. Me and my son been straight. And I'm thinking reconciling with his father was gonna be what's best. No, it's not. It's the opposite. He need to go back and stay in jail, or find a grave to dig up.
Why is she so mad? Because when he was locked up, you wasn't going to visit him. You weren't accepting his phone calls. You had 2 different boyfriends you was having sex with. You covered up his tattoo. And now he gets out. You thought he was just going to openly arm and take you back? Stupid. This is stupid for her to think that, right? To think that she was going to do all this reckless stuff that she done when she was out, and to think that he was going to get out and just put her back in his life. Oh, well, when she didn't do nothing, to earn it. Especially jail. Jail's a tough place, man. It's a tough place. And you don't accept the phone calls, man. That is big. That's big. You don't accept my phone call. That's like, I don't know, that's like walking in the room and catch you fucking another nigga. Because in prison, all those phone calls count. That's the phone calls from prison is like, man, it's the most important part of the bit, because it makes you feel like you're escaping. And the woman you love, right? The women you love, you want her to be at the end of that line. And Chrisean just thought that she can live her life, do what she want to do, and expect, I got this nigga when he get out. Stupid.
And I don't even like how, oh, don't wish evil on him. Nobody wishing evil on him. I'm saying what's going to happen to you after you try to hurt me. Play with me. Disrespect me. Try to embarrass me. Ruin my witness to God. You can't do none of that. Y'all can't do that. But yeah, I had to say what I had to say because y'all got me messed up. I'm tired of that whole side. No. Y'all cannot see the baby. Don't hit my phone. We not cool. Just worry about yourself. Because that's what you've been doing.
Why are you so upset? Why are you so upset when you didn't run the race? You couldn't even keep putting money on a man's books. You out here fucking these other niggas. On top of the baby ain't his. You didn't even put his name on the birth certificate. The birth certificate says no father. You an evil woman. You not only sabotaged your relationship with the guy you was faking like you really love. You then go and have a baby by another nigga. You is reckless. No right man in his right mind would want to wife you up, Chrisean. That will be devastating if a man wife you up. And then you're getting mad at him. Oh, well, he needs to go back to jail, right? You're getting all in your emotions, but you couldn't walk the walk. You couldn't accept. All you had to do is accept his calls. All you had to do is just stay in contact with him. Then put some money on him and just write him letters. You could have wrote him letters. That shit is big.
All that shit, wearing a mask, pretending something that you're not, just for some little clout. Go ahead. And the thing about it, I don't care who you be with. It's just the fact that he cared who I was with. He cared who I was with, what I was doing up, and what I was saying. I say, this start me out. What? What the My back I still have to go to the hospital. Bro, I told my brother. Then I told my brothers that's locked up. You lucky my brother's locked up.
You fumbled a 101 Dalmatian. She fumbled the 101 Dalmatian. You were supposed to be the golden retriever. You were supposed to be the golden retriever. No, you ended up being a wiener dog, a chihuahua. You were supposed to be the golden retriever. You got you 101 Dalmatian. He's a millionaire, successful young man, and you fumbled the bag, stupid. And all you had to do, be there for him. He'd have forgave. Everything would have been forgiven if you'd have did that bit with him. Day for day. Everything would have been good right now. Now you're going to be out here dealing with these dudes, the gang members, and their lives are going to be short-lived. Chrisean, you think dealing with gang members is going to be longevity? These dudes are involved and they're active. So they're going to be dead or in jail at any given night. On the dead homies.
Say what about you? This it for you. This it for you. Like, what you mean it's it for me? You don't stop here. He don't need a father. He don't need a grandmother. He don't need those people. He don't need all that demonic shit. He don't, bro. As much as y'all keep saying he do, he don't, bro. Then he got his mom leading so wrong, like, and he's still condoning it. Like, damn. Then I start saying it for what it is. When he stalked me out, and I looked at him, I said, it's crazy because you're going to be Friday. Me too. It's 2 pieces.
Okay, man.
I needed it. It's like the second person that walked up to me and prayed for me. The first lady, her name was Big Mama, and she was this lady.
You want a bottle, my sir? Are we sitting in this on the aircraft?
No.
They say you laugh now, cry later. You should have stood by your man when he went to jail, Chrisean. I mean, have you ever think about that, Chrisean? You should have stuck by him. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? You're out here crying on live and acting like you really give a fuck about him now. You should have gave a fuck about him when he was in jail. He's not going to go for that shit. But women think the power of pussy is good enough. That's what they think, right? They think she thought, I got this coochie. When this nigga get out, he gonna fold. But what she didn't understand is her coochie's replaceable. It was the other things that he valued. Men value more than just your coochie. A lot of these men do. But you think your coochie's good enough to have you look over all the bad shit you did. And this is what women bank on, their beauty and their coochie to solve all their problems. They think, oh, as long as I look good, I'm going to be able to, get things done. He's not going to leave me. I'm a bad bitch. Even though you're bringing problems. You're constantly bringing problems. Let me tell you something. The more problems you bring, the more ugly you get. A bad bitch can look ugly after a while.
Going under the plane, so it's one piece. And then you got to put one right here. Okay. I feel better.
Excuse me. Yeah, I have the
all I say is keep praying. Thank you. Your blessing is based on your vulnerability. So if you're pretending that you're okay, stop.
You got it?
It's not even gonna work.
I'm trying to. You got your ID with the passport?
Yeah, thank you, man.
It's not gonna work.
Thank you, man.
Closed mouth don't get fed. And you know, I've been crying out. Ain't going.
Thanks for tuning in to 9mag TV.
That was really sweet. I feel like
You want a window seat?
a lot of heaviness just.
Man. You want a window seat with the seat next to you open or an aisle?
Yeah, a window. Thank you.
What?
Like, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. All that heavy shit just went away. So if you can't pray, have somebody pray for you. But I'm about to get up off here. I'm about to get on this flight. And I'm really about to turn my shit off, my phone. And focus on the baby. And everything else I got planned. And then I'm supposed to be doing this Baltimore marathon stream with Ray J.
I'm sorry to bother you, but my wife is a fan of yours.
Here we the picture.
I can stop you real quick. My wife is a fan of yours.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time.
Oh, God bless you.
Chrisean's a thought. And now she's paying the price of being a hoe, right? These are the consequences with being a hoe. Right? You got a man that you've been in a toxic relationship with, and he falls, and then you go out and start chasing all these other guys thinking you can replace him. And then as soon as he gets out, you thought, oh, well, shit. Hell no, that's who I want to be with. But it's too late. It's too motherfucking late. And this way women, they do these reckless things and they expect, right, for the guys to accept them. But let a dude mess up, right? Let a dude mess up. Then she's ready to wreck his shop. Cheater, you dumb pieces of shit. But the moment she messes up, you know, she doesn't want to be addressed. She doesn't want to even talk about it. Chrisean hasn't even apologized for the dumb shit she did. She hasn't apologized. All you gotta do is write your man letters, tell him I miss you, I love you, baby. That's all you gotta do. Answer the phone calls. Pay him a visit. You can visit, keep them letters going. Put money on his books. Make sure he's straight. Send him packages. Make sure he's straight. Because now that he's out, you think he's going to forget that you weren't there? You think Blueface don't have a sense of value and you devalued him? And this is what women do. They devalue men all the time because women don't want to go above and beyond for dudes, for their husbands even. Women, they want their cake and eat it too, but they don't want to share the cake. Great relationship, great love comes a great sacrifice. And Chrisean, if she really wanted her man to at least a fresh start when he get out, she's supposed to ride that bit. Because now he has something to say, you know what? We're gonna work it out. Let's see what we can do. If you can do this bit, you'll go to retriever. He said he's looking for a golden retriever. And he's a 101 Dalmatian. And she fumbled him. She couldn't even be a golden retriever. She wanted to be a wiener dog. She wanted to do a lot of barking, a lot of drama, oh, I love you, oh, and then get out here and fuck 2 dudes and have a baby. So she fucked with 3 dudes while she was with him. Okay. Before he went to jail, she was pregnant by a guy, another guy. Then after he went to jail, she got with 2 more different, a blood and then another crip. This woman is a thought. She's a thought. And now she's reaping what she sowed. You wanna be out here and be a thought? You're gonna lose the man you love, and you've lost the man you love. And love doesn't come easy. And women don't understand one thing. Love does not grow on trees. Stupid. Love does not grow on trees. Nor does it come with ease. It's hard to love somebody. It's hard to have feelings for somebody. And when you get it, you want to enjoy it. You want to enjoy the man that you love. When you meet a man, you tell him you love him. Right? You want to tell him. You want to tell him. Because guess what? Love don't grow on trees. And love don't come for free. And you will regret. You will regret. And you think that baby's going to heal all your pain? I don't think so. Let's see what Blueface doing, right? Let's see what Blueface, how he living his life, right? It's my boy Blueface, man. Let's see what he doing over here.
And now the timing is right.
When does Side Chick come out?
When
does your song come out, Side Chick?
Side chick.
Wait, is that what it's called? That's what you posted on Instagram.
No, Baby Girl came out already. Baby Girl just came out. That's the new video.
Baby Girl, okay. On Instagram, someone said it's called Side Chick.
Baby Girl right here. So it's official. Hazel's the one. She's looking like the one right. Y'all look great together. You gotta get the whole shot.
He got him a golden retriever. On Dana Homies. He got him a golden retriever. Blueface said he wanted him a golden retriever. He don't want no Chihuahua, no Bulldog, no British Bulldog. He said he wanted him a golden retriever. A King Corso.
So what's next? We gonna see more music coming from y'all? Yeah, everything.
He just popped back out.
Yeah. Pretty sure it's only been 8 days, you know? Yeah, for sure. You've been real active since you got out, you know?
That's a blessing.
Gotta get back to it, man. For sure. I gotta make up for the time, you know? Yeah. Has there been any, noise or any drama, behind the scenes that we haven't heard about with Chrisean or anything else? Or anybody else? I don't know, man. We have bigger and better things. I'm going to retriever. So what's next? We gonna see more music coming from y'all? Yeah, everything.
He just popped back out.
Yeah. Pretty sure it's only been 8 days, you know? Yeah, for sure. You've been real.
Got him a bad bitch. Got him a bad bitch. Older, mature, pretty in face. Now, don't marry her, nigga. Just smash and dash. But hey, he got him a golden retriever. He looked like 101 Dalmatian. What's that, black and white? That spot black and white? He looked like 101 Dalmatian. And then when he got him a golden retriever. Hey, Chrisean, she fumbled. She fumbled. And now she crying on live, faking it. Oh, I thought I was going to get back with my baby daddy. My baby daddy. That nigga like, please, you couldn't even write me a letter. You couldn't even answer my phone calls, and you want me back? So you want me to give it all? You want me to prioritize you and not talk to all these women? Give me one good reason why I should not give these other women a chance. Tell me, what did you do so special that I should not give these other women no chance? You got pregnant on me by another nigga. Whew, that was already tough. She already birthed another nigga's child, and she went through with the pregnancy. Whew, that's tough. And then you out here fucking on other dudes. Chrisean, come on, man. Come on, man. Really? Really? I ain't said Blueface was perfect, but damn, neither was you. So you went and fucked on these dudes, and you had a whole son over there, and you out here being a thought? You ain't think about your son's future? You didn't think about you and Blueface's future? And then as soon as you get out, you want him back. You show up to the studio, kissing on him. You just might as well have just said, fuck it. Don't even show up. That nigga the homie ain't taking you back.
Active since you got out, you know?
That's a blessing.
Gotta get right back to it, man. I gotta make up some time, you know? Yeah. Has there been any, noise or any drama, behind the scenes that we haven't heard about with Chrisean or anything else? Or anybody else? I don't know, man. We have to bigger and better things. I'm going to the retriever right
I got the 101 Dalmatian.
y'all have a couple name yet? No.
They can make it up for us. Tell them to make it up for us.
I got you.
Bad bitch. Yeah, that's how you do it, nigga. The fuck? The fuck? Get you a bad bitch and chill. Huh? That's what you do. You get your bad bitch and chill. You don't stress about the past anymore. You gave her a chance. You took her from the mud. Blueface took Chrisean from the mud and put her on. And she said, I'm gonna fuck everybody. I'm gonna have a baby on this nigga.
Yeah, I know what's up with all that evil shit y'all got going on. But it's some real shit going on, y'all. For real. It's so much, I don't even understand it either. I don't even look. I didn't pack no clothes. Serious?
Chrisean, you ain't gonna take no accountability for your actions? You're not gonna say, well, I didn't do the time with him. You're really gonna say, oh, I even have this ain't even his baby? You ain't gonna take no accountability in this situation?
I had this feeling. It was like this weird feeling. I guess it's the Holy Spirit. It was like, get on the flight. I'm like, I don't got no clothes. I just got the clothes on my back. I went to go pull up on 3. I went to like where his hood is and stuff. Pulled up on him. He was on his hood vlog. I was popping my little stuff on there with him. And then I got on the flight. But only thing I got is the baby stuff. His clothes, his pampers. I ain't packed nothing for me. But it's just crazy how God works. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't like my baby father, y'all. He evil. And it's not that I don't like him. It's like, I can't be around that right now.
But that's not even his kid, Chrisean. That's not even his kid. That baby don't look nothing like him. He look like the other dude. You put a fake DNA test. You fake. You a fake. These hoes ain't loyal. You faking. She don't really care about Blueface, but she want to get on here and cry because she's looking for sympathy.
It's degrading my image. It's everything. He trying to show me. Real bad. And that's cool though, you know? That's fine. But it's like, I got your son. You gotta think about him too. Then I don't want to tell y'all my business about what's going on. What we be texting about. And how he be. You feel me? But he know what's going on. He know. He know what I know and I know what he know. So I don't gotta say too much. Everybody that's hating and being a vulture and leeching off clout and doing likeliness stuff. And the only reason why I said that about the tweet, because I seen other people reach out to Blueface, pulled up with a camera, no money, don't even know he needs it. So it's like, I'm being 100. I'm protecting myself, my energy, my baby. You will no longer see me a member of any circus on Jesus Christ. And then plus, I don't like how it's getting messy between the Bloods and I don't know. Guilty by association. And y'all, he takes his shoes and socks off. He don't like sleeping with shoes on the plane. Don't be talking about where his socks, where his shoes. He pulled them off. He takes them off or so. Is they gonna pack his stroller? Huh? You sure? Yeah. Okay. Cause I don't want them to leave it here. Yeah, you got the tag on it. Okay.
And what a life, right? What a life, right? She doesn't accept accountability for her actions. She blames him for everything. Oh, it's his fault. I don't mad at him. He's evil. But she never once said, I didn't do the time. I left him while he was in jail. I left him for dead.
I'm an ugly nigga, but I look better with you.
Have it your way, homie. Like Burger King.
I'm an ugly nigga, but I look better with you.
It looks like Blueface is starting to pull his phone out and record the girls he laying with. And we know he ain't gonna be with her longer than 24 hours. Hey, I ain't mad at you. You fresh out. I'm only saying that because they over here talking about side chick Nevaeh. Nah, that's girl for tonight Nevaeh. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Alright. Blueface is a fool. He done had 3, 4, 5 different women at the same house in the last 4 days. I'm just saying it might be a little dangerous. Now, I want to let y'all know that Angela, the ex-girlfriend, has unfollowed Carlissa, but for some reason, she's still following Blueface. Now, they in the comments saying, girl, you mad at the wrong person. You mad at Carlissa. She just wanted to film y'all first night in the bed, and he didn't let you make it that far, and you mad at her. But anyways, now, we got Jaden throwing shots at Blueface like always. She is like top comedian right now.
What? House and no. Bark like you want it. Yeah, bark like you want it. Huh? Bark like you want it. Yeah.
Say woof woof. And I'm gonna let you in when the bed comes off and I lock the door. Say woof woof. Let me. Got a golden retriever.
Bark like you want it.
Now, Chrisean is getting called out from Jaden. Jaden is saying $500,000 and I will run it with her. I never cared. She only sneak people anyway. She would also say, now I want y'all to say something about me. I bleed people every time. You feel me? Now, how do y'all feel about this? $500,000? Who has $500,000? Now, I don't know. They might be worth that, but who finna fund this? I think I'm asking stupid questions right now because they is the hot topic. I think the world will pay to see that. But how do y'all feel about
She fumbled the Dalmatian, the 101 Dalmatian. Chrisean fumbled him. She can't even keep a man. She's the type of woman that she's going to go from man to man for the rest of her life. She's going to be like Cardi B. And I don't blame you. Hey, listen, live in your soft girl era. Live that 304 life. But just know this, there's consequences that come with that. You know, and you learn it now. Your first mistake, rule 101 is, if you don't hold your man down, he's not going to be around. And if you do this with your next man, it's going to be the same result.
this, man? Jaden tired of y'all saying Chrisean will do her code, and she talking about put up the bag and we can run it. They in the comments saying, I would want $500,000 if I know I'm going to lose too. They trolling Jaden. They think that Chrisean is like really some type of animal. She might even bite. Fans seen her whoop Persuasion on baddies, and they seen how Jaden got did on her birthday by Biggie. It don't even look like it's your birthday. So the fans not trying to buy what Jaden talking about, but I...
Jaden Alexis is not happy about Chrisean being around her kids.
You ever had your windows busted out by a broke bitch? Bring your shit down to my boy Jamal's Auto Body Shop in Gardena, period.
Yeah, bring it in. We offer deductible assistance, we offer tows, and we work with all insurances located in Gardena.
Clock it.
Okay. Here, you get the stroller.
No, she videoing me. I'm gonna video her too.
We've been on our show. We on your show.
Oh, I didn't know.
We on live. Yeah. Pretty girl. She with Mom Dukes right now. Where your camera at? What is it called? What is the link called?
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Come on now, you tripping now. You doing
We
too
on
much.
live. No, we not. See, look, nobody want to be real on camera. Girl, I can hug you.
She said she asked not to touch her.
Girl.
I'm sorry, stop.
Right, everybody's so weird. So we not kumbaya. Dang. Oh, you holding OG?
Oh, look at Junior.
Baby Jesus. He Porter now. He not Junior. Junior if he kept Malone.
He still be Junior.
No, I don't like that. Junior. What about CJ?
CJ, yeah, I like CJ. I like CJ.
Of course you do.
Or Sonny, I like Sonny too.
Sonny, I call him Baby
me.
Jesus.
Only I can call him Sonny.
All right, Sonny.
Only I can call him Sonny. Come on, JJ.
All right, brother. But I don't know. I'm be honest. I'm about to go because, you know, somebody enjoys them getting to know each other.
Oh, we got the last one.
Say what's up to baby brother.
Wait, which game?
Say hi, baby brother. Baby brother.
Baby brother.
Yeah. Say what's up, big
Wanna
brother.
try this?
Yeah, we getting this shit all the way together, man. You know what time it is.
Yeah, just PSA, I didn't approve for no head bitch to be around my kids, so I hope everyone's in the same place when I arrive. I'm on the way. I'm on the way.
Smoke that smoke. Well, good night, everybody. Thank you for coming. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. But bottom line is, these women, man, they ain't worth the juice they squeeze. These women are only good for short-term investments. Anything long-term, man, you're pushing your luck. Good night.